Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going on a road trip with my hubby. I am going with him to Reno for the first time. We're driving out. It's Memorial Day today. I'm driving out with him and I'm gonna go stay with him just for a few days, and then we're gonna fly back home, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the things that I see on the road to Reno. And yeah, so now it's hot here in Vegas, and we stopped by to fill up gas, and I'm gonna show you guys my donut that I shouldn't be having, but the hubby bought this one for me. See this white and pink sprinkles. But anyways, okay guys, so hubby's gonna finish filling up, and then I'm gonna go ahead, once I see something, we're on the road and I see something that's worthy, then I will go ahead and start recording and show you guys some of the stuff that I see when we are driving out to Reno, some of the scenery. All right friends, I'll see you guys in a little bit. There's my hubster. Hi babe. There he is. Show you guys really quickly. Look at that. Yeah, look at that beautiful donut. So good.
That way you can see the donkeys when we drive by.
The Clown Motel. It's okay because you're going slow enough that I can actually see it. Clown Motel. Oh, that is so scary and trippy. No, you don't have to pull in, baby.
You can get a good look at there's nobody in there. There's a cemetery right next to it.
Ugh.
That's what they were saying.
Look at
The
that.
place is haunted.
So there's the cemetery right there.
That's the Tonopah Cemetery.
Tonopah Cemetery. Next to the
1911.
Clown Motel, which is kind of freaky.
They have a museum.
No, that's okay, baby.
If you're rolling it down.
Oh yeah, look at that. That is so creepy. Creepy. Okay, baby, that's good. That is such a trip. I have no clue what I'm looking at though. They just look like little hills you can't really see, make it out. Oh, right
closer,
there.
Yeah, you get closer, you'll be able to see.
Okay.
It's just weird out here.
And what is that, babe?
I have no idea. Some military kill, like they're like bunkers or something.
Huh.
Like they go underground, but they have a wall over here on the right side too.
So we passed the World War I veteran thingy. That was World War II. I didn't catch the first sign. Cold War Veterans Highway dedicated to them. This one is dedicated to Korean War veterans. This one, yeah, this one is Vietnam. Right there. Yeah, this was Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf. Yeah, dedicated to veterans of the global war on terror. And then there's those, again, those like bunkers, and they go all the way to the top. I don't know, like a military base or something,
Yeah,
huh?
it is. Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, it's a military base, but I just don't know how active it is. It's a detachment, is what it said back there.
Uh-huh.
But
And then you can see the lake over there. See it.
it's the cemetery on the right. They have like some like equipment, like war equipment, like tanks, or there's a plane, you know, things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a big old, looks like a cannon or something that's on the side.
Huh.
Just commemorative things.
Nice. Oh, look at right here. Oh, looks all the flags right there for Memorial Day. How pretty it looks. Look at that. See what, baby?
Then I'll just make a U-turn. The guns. They're gonna be on your right hand side, right? This little parking bit.
Oh, I see them. Take this down. See them? Yep. Wow. Yep. Got that. Yep. Oh yeah. Look at how pretty, how festive and beautiful it looks.
Very commemorative, right?
Yep. Yeah. Just turn it from there.
It's amazing. And it's open.
Look at that.
Look at the lines. You wouldn't want one of those to fall.
Nope. That's cool, babe. No, baby, that's okay. You could
Look at all the
see.
shells.
I know. So I think our daughter,
This is right here.
our daughter, she sees all this stuff.
The giant robot right
Look at that. Wow.
there.
That's cool. Thank you, baby, for sharing this with me, bringing me here.
So you see what I see, so
Look at that.
yes, all the zonkers right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Is my nose in your way?
No, baby. You're good. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
You're right. When you think about Pearl Harbor, am I in the way? Is my big old fat head in the way? Let me move
No.
out the way here.
But your nose is.
Wow, that is just wow.
Yeah, you see all the flags and everything.
Yeah,
they have
it's nice and festive here and just really nice. Nice. That's what it is.
There's a whole bunch of them.
There they are.
Big old-
Look at all that. A bunch of them.
Those are looking at you like.
Okay. We made it to Reno.
We're here in
Yep.
Reno.
And
We're
salud.
already starting.
Yeah, salud, baby.
Salud. Thank
With
you
some
for coming with
margaritas.
me.
Well, thank you for bringing me on this trip. Ooh, gosh.
There's a little margarita
Strong.
mix in there.
Strong, you can taste the tequila.
And it's happy hour, 2 for 1.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
So the next time it might be a little shaky. But yep, got my baby here with me. We're
Yep.
starting it off right.
Yep. Having some dinner and some margaritas. Salud.
Salud, baby.
So we're finally back from the restaurant. My husband took me to go eat at this amazing Mexican restaurant that they have literally like right next door to his apartment. And then I get home and, well, to his apartment, and I made him his favorite dessert that he wanted, the banana Maria cookies. It's called the Carlota. And I have this on my channel already. It's an older video. If I find it, I will link it somewhere up here. But that man there already put me to work. So I made him his favorite dessert right here.
Not me talking, it's the alcohol.
Sure, the alcohol, buddy. So I put bananas in here. And again, if I find that recipe, I will link it. It is an older video. This is when I was first starting, but I will go ahead and link it anyways if you want to see that. So now I'm going to put it in the fridge. And I'm cooking some potatoes, just a little bit, so I can in the morning get up, fry them up, and make him breakfast burritos for him and his coworkers. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think so. I think we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah. We're gonna watch some Karate Kid Part 2. Well, not really. That's what's on. But we're gonna change the channel, put on a movie, chillax.
Yep. So if there's anything more like interesting to see, then I will go ahead and continue to vlog. But if not, this is the end of this vlog. And I want to thank you guys so very much for following us on this adventure, coming to Reno to see my hubby. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.
Sorry.
Okay, so my husband's at work and I'm going to be making him some chipotle chicken, and I have some chicken thighs here that I'm going to put into the crock pot with some baby Bella. And I made him this morning some sausage breakfast burritos, so he had that this morning, and I would show you guys the recipe, and I was thinking of actually showing you guys cooking this and doing a separate tutorial on it, but I don't have my stand with me, my camera stand, so I can't be cooking and doing it all with one hand. So I put my chicken in the crock pot. I was gonna fry it and then put it in here, but you know what, I'm just gonna make my life easy. I just put the seasoned chicken in the crock pot. I seasoned it with salt, a little bit of salt, pepper, some onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, and some chicken bouillon. And then I added the mushrooms in there, mixed it all up. My God, you guys, it's only 7:40 this morning, and I'm already gonna do this. But I'm gonna set this on low, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my sauce. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use for my sauce. So I have some tomatoes here. I'm gonna use 2 tomatoes. I'm gonna use an onion, and then a couple cloves of garlic. I'm gonna saute that in a pan, and then once I saute all that, I'm gonna add the chipotles. Oh, I forgot the cream cheese, because I like to add cream cheese. And then a little bit of Mexican sour cream and some whipped cream, heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to put it all in the blender, blend it up, and then I'll add that sauce into the chicken so it can continue to cook. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and start. Let me put the lid on here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start this and put it on, let's see, program, manual, on low, and then enter, and that's just gonna cook on low until hubby gets home from work. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get my sauce ready for this, and this could cook for about 8 hours on low, depending on your chicken. You can also do it on high, maybe for 4 hours, half the time. But I'm going to try that. If I need to adjust the temperature, put it up higher, then I will. But for now, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my veggies, saute them in a frying pan with a little bit of oil, and then I will put the rest of the ingredients into the blender. I'll show you guys as I'm going along. I'm trying to show you really quickly what I'm doing for him for dinner. I'm going to make this with a white rice and some like creamed corn. So I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff ready so I can show you guys. Okay, friends, so I have a little bit of oil here on this skillet, and his stove here in the apartment is electric. I'm so used to gas, but anyway, I already cut up my tomatoes. These are 2 tomatoes. This is 1 whole onion. It is a small to medium size onion, and then I have 4 little cloves of garlic. This one right here forms like 1 big one, so I would say 2 garlic cloves. And then this is some dried, so these are 2 dried bay leaves. These are actually from our garden. My hubby brought some over here and dried them from our garden. So I'm going to go ahead and use that in here as well. But all I'm going to do, I move the garlic to the side. I'm going to add, I'm going to stand away from there. Okay, I'm just going to add this in there. Like that. Let me turn it down a little. Once this gets a little brown, I'm going to add my garlic and the bay leaf in there. But I want to brown this first. And then in the blender, I added the cream cheese, the basically Mexican sour cream, heavy whipping cream, and the chipotles. The chipotles could be whatever brand. They have this over there at the store when I went with my husband, so I picked that one up. But I added a few chipotles. The amount of chipotles you put in here will depend on you, on how spicy you want it. But I put the cream cheese also in here. If I had regular milk, I would put a little bit of regular milk in here, but the Hubster has almond milk. Once this gets fried, then I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down, and then I'll put it into the blender. But I will show you guys that as we go into that step. Now, if you guys want to see a full tutorial on this, I can, when I get back home, I can go ahead and do one of these to make a full tutorial on this. I don't really measure, so for me, I have to try to measure things out for you guys. But usually it's just to your taste, to your liking, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and let these saute. And now that the heat has gone down a little, actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my cloves of garlic. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my bay leaves in there. I'm just going to do that to the bay leaves, and then I'll take the bay leaves out and put them into the crock pot. I'm not going to blend those, but I'll show you guys that once we get there. So just do this until it gets nice and brown, and then we'll let it cool down. Then we'll throw it in the blender with the other ingredients, blend it, put it into our chicken. So friends, let me tell you, here you can see it has a little bit of a char. That's what I want. Now, if you wanted to get it a little more crispier or a little more brown, your onions, then put your onions first and then let it saute for a little while, and then you can add your other ingredients. That way you don't burn, say, your garlic. See, I didn't burn my garlic. And you don't burn your tomato. But for me, this is good. And I'm just going to let this now just hang out and cool down before I put it in my blender. Okay, so friends, I put everything into the blender now. It's cooled down. I'm going to go ahead and blend that. Before I do that, I did take out the bay leaves and I put them in here. Now, you don't have to fry them up if you don't want to. This is how I do it, and I feel like it helps release some of the flavor. And then I just put them, as you guys can see, they're right in there. And if you don't want to put bay leaves, you don't have to. That is what I do. So let me turn you guys around really slowly. I scraped off all the bits that I possibly could on here. And then I'm just going to blend this and then dump it into the chicken. If it's too thick, add milk to it. I don't have other than almond milk that my husband has. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of, if you even have, say, some chicken stock, you can add chicken stock. I'm going to add more whipping cream in here, and then keep blending it until it's a nice consistency, and then we'll put it into the chicken. Now, if you wanted to add flavoring, say more salt or chicken bouillon when you were blending your sauce, you could. I'm not doing that. I'm going to wait till it's almost done so I could taste it, and then I'll add my seasonings to my liking. So I'm going to go ahead and let this cook now for 8 hours, and then we'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is. It's been cooking for 8 hours. Actually, I could have turned it off earlier than that, but I left it. It is almost like falling off the bone. I just have it on warm. So he's still not here, but I'm just going to put it on warm. But yeah, you guys, you know what? This chicken is so good. I added some more seasonings, the same seasonings, just to give it the flavor that I want. But I've been skimming off the top, the oil. See if you guys can see there's a little bit of oil on top like that. Just skim the oil off. Try to get just the oil. Even if you get a little bit of the creamy sauce on there, it's okay. But try to get as much as you can of the oil off of there. And your chicken should be ready to serve over some white rice. And that's what I'm going to do. I haven't started the rice yet. or like the cream corn that I'm gonna make. But yeah, this is the chicken, and hopefully my husband will enjoy it. And yeah, so we really haven't been doing much. Well, I haven't been doing much here in Reno. I just mainly came just to, stay with my husband for a few days. We're really not doing much. Yeah, so I was ending the vlog last night, but I decided that I wanted to show you guys really quickly how I made this chicken today for him. And so yes, today I'm ending this vlog. And yeah, because we're not really doing much. He works a lot, and he's just gonna take me to a few thrift stores that out here, and you guys will see a thrift store haul on that. So anyway, this is the end of the vlog for yesterday. And so I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, friends. Bye.